Here we go, back again with another video, and the League One playoff semi-finals have finished, and reaching the final out of the first semi-final between Portsmouth and Oxford. Oxford have made it to Wembley. It finished 1-1. It was a goal from Harness, a great finish to put Portsmouth in front yet again, like in the first leg. And then it was a woeful mix-up between Harrison and the goalkeeper to give Oxford a simple goal just before half-time. If Portsmouth had gone in 1-0 up at half-time, I think Portsmouth might have went on to win that match. But well done, Oxford, putting the pressure on Portsmouth. And they went in 1-1 at half-time, and the game finished 1-1, went into extra time, and finished 1-1 in extra time. It went to penalties, and Oxford won 5-4 on penalties. And outside the ground, because one of the end of the stadiums is just a car park, there was a couple of blokes sitting on some pallets watching the match for free, even though supporters aren't supposed to watch the match at all outside the ground. But them dudes had really good view of the match. Two Oxford fans watching their side go to the final at Wembley. So well done, Oxford. Well done, Carl Robinson. Absolutely fantastic result for Oxford. They've come from nowhere. They were absolutely... Sunderland beat them 1-0 and they went missing. Then they stormed up through the table to make it into the playoffs. So well done, Oxford, making it the playoffs. And Portsmouth feel, yet again, exactly at the same stage as last season. Kenny Jackett, will he have a job next season? A lot of Portsmouth fans do not want Kenny Jackett at the club next season. But like I said, Oxford have made it to the final. They'll be playing Mr. Ainsworth's Wycombe. They've drew 2-2 tonight, 2-2 against Fleetwood. Yes, Fleetwood's been a great day for Joey Barton's Fleetwood. They got smashed in the first leg, 4-1. Absolutely ripped apart by an absolutely wonderful Wycombe. And in the second leg, what am I talking about? Wycombe, the sort of, when you're leading by that kind of advantage 4-1, it's a difficult situation because Fleetwood have got to go for it. And Wycombe, they don't want to try and go for a goal because they want to sit in the lead. They've got a three goal cushion. It's a very comfortable lead. And if they sit back too much, they could open up for Fleetwood to pummel them to get a goal. And I know it ended up 2-2, and Fleetwood, they went in front. You had Andrew scoring the first goal, and then Wycombe pulled it back when Omiyeya, I think that's how you pronounce his name, probably not. And then Evans scored a penalty to make it 2-1 to Fleetwood, and it's kind of squeaky bum time for Wycombe a little bit because they score a third goal. Then it's backs against the wall. But that bloke got a brace. I ain't going to try and pronounce his name because I got it on the first time. Is it Onimeya? Ondimeya. I give up. But anyway, got a brace. Well done, that bloke. And well done, Wycombe. They've gone through to the final. And again, Wycombe were going really well at the start of the season. They felt the bits. Sunderland smashed them at the Stadium of Light when they looked all at sea. And then they come from nowhere to get into the playoffs on points per game system when Peterborough could have been in this situation. So well done, Wycombe. Gareth Ainsworth to the final against Oxford. Now these two teams you wouldn't predict to have been in the final. For me, some people did on the YouTube channel. But like I said, so as the team that's just sneaked in, they tend to get through and get promoted. So Wycombe, for me, are now the favourites. They really are. Because they've come from nowhere. They should never have been in the playoffs. They sneaked into the playoffs by the points per game system, and now they're in the final at Wembley. So well done to Wycombe and well done to Oxford. Two teams in the final, absolutely fantastic. But like I said before, it's been a great day for Joey Barton. Joey Barton's Fleetwood, little Fleetwood, fantastic side, fantastic crowd, small fan base. Now I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know what the ownership is for Fleetwood. They've only got it's only a small club. I do hope they survive this COVID outbreak and they survive over the next season behind closed doors. And I do hope all the teams do survive through this awful COVID time. I do hope that EFL support the teams and have a lot of funds as backup to make sure that no teams, go into administration like Wigan have, or go bust totally like Bury did. So let's hope the EFL are going to support the smaller teams. We do not want to see any team in League One go bust at all, or even in League Two. So there we have it. So Joey Barton, is this the pinnacle of his managerial career? Will he not get any further than this? He's obsessed with Sunderland. Absolutely obsessed with Sunderland. Even in his last match review of the game where he got beat 4-1, he had to mention Sunderland. He absolutely loves Sunderland deep down inside. I'm sure he dreams about Sunderland, dreams about being the Sunderland manager one day, but not one Sunderland fan ever wants to see Joey Barton as Sunderland manager. And Joey Barton, this is the peak of your career. But at the end of the day, you're doing well. You're doing a great job for Fleetwood, because Fleetwood, you know, not much funds, and Joey Barton, yeah, you failed. You basically failed. Joey Barton has just failed. It's one of those things, Joey. Never mind. You live to fight next season. Well, will Fleetwood actually do the same next season? Is this the peak? Or they're going to... I mean, I do wish Fleetwood all the best, like I said before. It's only Joey Barton, not many of us. I don't hate anybody. But it's nice to see Joey Barton cry now and again. So we'll end on that note. Well done, Wycombe. Well done, Oxford. It's going to be a great final. And I might do a live stream for that final. And hopefully it'll be a classic. Right, we'll see you later. Please subscribe to the channel. And have sweet dreams, Joey. Have sweet dreams.